On the 4th of July, 2014, my daughter was in an accident together with her boyfriend. They were delivering food when a drunken driver crashed into the passenger side of the car. When the accident happened, I was at work, and that was the last day of work since I dedicated 100% of my time to take care of Fernanda. They called me, and I got there as fast as I could. I thought to myself, hopefully they are okay, and they only received a few scratches and a scare, but it was the worst situation. Well, the worst situation would be death, but it was close to it. When I arrived, Fernanda's boyfriend presented me as the father of Fernanda. The ambulance was leaving, and they told me to jump in. The world caved in when I saw her. All banged up, It's an image I do not want to remember. I heard the doctors working on her. I heard all the doctors working on her, trying to revive her. This took place during the drive to the hospital that lasted between 20 to 25 blocks. I watched them as they worked, and there wasn't any. I was waiting to hear something positive, but I didn't hear anything. It felt like forever. In this moment, I talked to God and I said, if this is her destiny, let it be. This was my form of asking for help and to take in what was happening. And I began to think about God and His plan and asking Him for help. A few minutes later, I heard that her vital signs came back and were stabilized until we arrived to the hospital, where they took x-rays and connected her to a breathing machine. She was in a coma for a month and a half and remained in intensive care. She had many lesions in her brain and fractures. Concussions affected her brainstem, which was the most affected. She had head and vertebrae fractures and a punctured lung. Moments after the accident, she had no vitals for 15 or 10 minutes. I don't remember. But since then, we've been working in faith with God and time for her to renew her strength. We have had small advances, very slow but positive in comparison to the magnitude of the accident. Glory to God, we have her here, and we are waiting in God's time during this process. One of the needs we have for Fernanda is for her medicine, brain oxygenators, Concerta, and Modafinil. Other than that, we need adult diapers, which we need on a daily basis, therapy, electrotherapy, physical therapy, and other therapies later on for the healing of her trachea.